on for this video. Get ready, get your popcorn, get it ready. We have got massive news for Beyblade Burst Surge. Now leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to this channel. I kept on saying, wait, because we're going to be delivering news, and I delivered on what I said. We have got massive news on Surge. We pretty much have everything that's going to be launched for Wave 1, minus one thing. Some really good news, some bad news, but overall in the positive. So let's get started. Let's first go over the singles. So, let's start off bad to good. We have Brave Roktavor. Unfortunately, Brave does not have the rubber, so that was bad news. I did suspect this because in the app for the thing, it was hollowed out, so I did expect Brave would have no rubber. I guess maybe they might be saving it for something.
Probably.
Sadly, though, that is unfortunate. I don't even remember what parts it comes with. I think that's... Oh my god, wait, is that Survive? And that's not Ratchet? Oh, it looks so weird. What is that? Brave Satan. Yeah, we'll get to the stadium in a second. Moving on to the next single, it is Spear Dullahan? Dullahan? I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. I always get confused. It does look, that one looks pretty cool. It looks like a very nice evolution. What do you think of Spear? Spear.
Really good.
Yeah, it made Dullahan look pretty good. And you know what? Dullahan really did need the evolution because the original one was not that good. It has the same shape, but it looks a little bit modified on the blades. Next up, Super Satomb. Sorry, I said the Brave Satan by accident. Yeah, Brave Roktavor. This one is Super Satomb. The disc, okay. Oh yeah, and it comes with the normal version. I believe that's like Zone or Exceed or whatever. Wow, that looks sick. So I have all the three lined up together. So let me go find that real quick. So we're just going to show the three all together. So these are all the singles together. So Brave Roktavor, Super Satan, okay, now we're talking. Spear, nice. So that's just for the singles, and the singles look okay. Minus Brave. Brave is a no-no. Should have put the rubber. Should have put the rubber. That's kind of sad because that probably means Mirage won't have the rubber, and I'm going to be really depressed when that comes around. Moving on, we have got... let's do it. Dude, this is the stadium. And there's a QR code in this video, my friend, because you can see it on the stadium. So that's how I can give the QR. This stadium looks weird. What are your thoughts on the stadium?
It looks really good.
Like the red one.
Yeah, it looks decent. Same color from the back.
Yeah. I don't really see, like for the red one, I don't really see how the gimmick's supposed to work. Like the other one I do, but yeah, that's still a gimmicky thing. The QR, I zoomed in, so even more enhanced. Enhanced! There you go. There is a QR for you to go and scan. So, have fun. Have fun with that. It's just the stadium. Please do not spam me asking about every other QR code. Moving on to the next one. We have Spear, Valtryek, and Regulus. So it's a Regulus recolor, so it is a Switch Strike Bay paired up with Spear. Spear does look pretty cool, although the one thing I do hate on the new Valtryek chip for Surge is that they're missing a little tattoo thing that Volt has on his cheek, that Brave had, TT, but not the other Valtryek. I mean, as far as the recolor goes, it looks fine. Regulus also looks okay. And it's good seeing these IRL, because in the app doesn't do things justice sometimes. Sadly though, also, there are the ugly holes on the chips, which is not a fan. It really does ruin the whole design of the chip. When it's spinning, it's less noticeable. I pretty much said that for like the worst cases like Genesis and Apocalypse with those holes. But moving on. So next up is Volt Knockout. Yeah, let's show the Volt Knockout. So this is the battle set. So the Hyperion recolor and the Helios. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, let me go back to the I'm sorry, Helios. Hold on, I almost forgot about Helios. Hey. The Helios, which is right here. It looks like Erased Devilos with that recolor. Here's a closer look at it. And again, like I really miss the detail on the chip core because it kind of has the sun detail, but not really. A further recolor for Helios, it also does come with the 1B disc chassis, so that's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you, the starters, you get the discs. Why didn't they put the disc? Oh, you want to know why? Probably. The reason why the set doesn't have the disc chassis and the starters do is probably because they want you to buy the starters. So it's like a cheeky move that they did there. But it is fine. That like I don't care too much. Like you pretty much already get what you need, unless you really want the anime actor, then I guess. Let's also go through the other 2 packs before I forget, because I'm just on this hype train. There is Glide, Dullahan, and Minoboros, which is in the colors of Morigna. For whatever reason, the Minoboros layer is an absolute atrocity. I don't know why they picked Minoboros. Why? How many years ago? This isn't turbo. You can't do that excuse. At least pick a turbo layer. Pick a turbo layer. Glide looks really nice for a recolor, although I do worry that we might not get the white Glide recolor. It's supposed to be Ranjiro's Bay. Maybe we'll see that in some other 2-pack form that they might do. But it is fine. So how many 2-packs were there? There was those 2. So you want to know what? We are missing a few extra stuff. There's supposed to be some Hypersphere stuff and Slingshot 2-packs with Master Kerbeus and the Hercules and the Leopard. But these are like the main stuff. Those other ones are like HS or other stuff, so keep that in mind. I actually almost forgot about those. Moving on, let's go to the Volt Knockout now 100%. So the stadium, we're gonna go back to that picture of the set that we have. So that's how you get the anime accurate Hyperion and Helios. I do believe Hyperion's Exceed should be plastic, judging from the app how there's no coloring for it. Maybe Exceed for Speedstorm does indeed have rubber, but don't bet on it. Considering the fact that Brave didn't have the rubber, I don't think they're going to give the rubber on the performance tip. If they do, it'll be a pleasant surprise. Helios comes with 10, and I believe Hyperion is 00, or the other way around. Whatever. Going over to the stadium. The stadium is very interesting. So I actually like this a lot, but I don't know how well it's going to work in practice. So the stadium, the shape is exactly like the anime. It has these 2 little cradles on the side, and the centerpiece is the thing. So that is really cool. I like the design of it. I want to see how TT Bays perform on this, because considering the fact that Speedstorm, other than being taller, that's it. It seems interesting to see this stadium. So I want to see how TT Bays perform, because they should perform pretty well, depending on how good the stadium design is. But very awesome. And then after here, the anime accurate Hyperion and Helios. Hyperion looks okay. It's missing the details on the stickers. Helios really needs the detail there. It has the sticker detail, but it's missing the silver. I don't know why. Like Helios and Satomb seem to be forgetting the silver. Now, perhaps the greatest piece of news that we got is on the Pro Series. Now, keep in mind, Pro Series should be a lot of money. I'm not talking like a lot, but the Toy Wiz listing, even though Toy Wiz does jack up the prices, I'm expecting the price range to at least be over $20 for American, at least. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but look at this. There's Valtryek, Cho-Z Valtryek, Cho-Z Achilles, and Orb on guard. They actually have a Takara Tomy launcher. Like that's like the standard launcher that TT Bays have. Yeah. But the weird thing is that there's actually a slot for the grip. So are they going to release like a grip? I wonder. You can use TT grips definitely. Now look at these bays. Look at these bays. The metal is on all 3 of them. This is amazing. Amazing. So, Cho-Z Valtryek has the metal, Orb on guard has the metal, and Achilles has the metal. I was worried it wasn't going to have metal, because in the app, you see, that's why we don't judge in the app. The fact that Pro Series has metal is a very good sign, and I need to say this because people need to understand how business works. If you want Hasbro to keep on making these accurate bays, money talks. If people buy the Pro Series, then they're gonna see, wow, a lot of people are buying it, so we gotta make more of these. If people...
We don't have commission on that.
Yeah. If people don't want to buy this Speedstorm, the Hypersphere, the Slingshot, they're gonna say, wow, okay, you wanna know what? We got a lot of profit from this and not from that. Money talks. Show where your money is and what you want. Otherwise, they're not gonna do it. Achilles is the same for its stock combo. Engaard should have Sting on it and an accurate quest. Valtryek has Blitz and Jolt. I don't know if Blitz is fixed or not, but pretty good. I think these have the potential to be better than TT. The potential. Really good potential. Because they're already there. For Cho-Z, Valtryek, they already did Zenith, although they should have done Zenith with the rubber on the thing. Oh yeah, okay, well, we'll talk about it in a second. They did a proper evolution, so I'm not worried about Cho-Z Valtryek. No, honestly, this is amazing. Yeah, so in the Toy Fair, I remember... we did ask if they were gonna do something like Takara, right?
Smile and a compromised smile of one of the Hasbro top middle-aged team person.
Yeah, so it was already a hint. That was a hint. So this is what it is. I am very, I hope they do more Pro Series and they shell that out, because the more bays we have with completed gimmicks, the better we're getting. This is really a good sign for Hasbro fans who are sick and tired of, you know, sort of like this, the Slingshot and the Hypersphere and the Speedstorm, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just good to have. It's what I've been saying. They can do this Speedstorm, this Hypersphere, whatever, but when they do the accurate bays on the side, that's what we're talking about. This is amazing. We're gonna go over everything from just all the images I have laid out. That way I'm not missing anything. The Red Stadium has that QR little thing there. Hyperion and Helios, the Stadium there, the Pro Series, the 2-pack, the other 2-pack, Helios, singles, just going over. There's Hyperion, Satan, the set, anything else? Yeah, all the other singles. I'm just gonna go over all this other stuff that we might be missing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is a big win for Hasbro fans. I think it is time we celebrate, since we're getting something good after a long time. And yeah, hey, you wanna know what? If it's, I'm alright with the Pro Series as long as they redo some of the bays that we really needed. Let me know in the comments, by the way, what if you could pick one Hasbro bay completely accurate to Keratomi, what would it be and why? Like, personally for me, I would pick Lord Spryzen for an accurate Hasbro bay, wouldn't you? What bay would you pick to be completely accurate?
I don't know, it's so hard.
So many. I would think...
Lord Spryzen was one that actually really was such a good bay.
Yeah, if... Oh my god, imagine. Alright, anyways, thank you for watching. I love you all. Have an amazing day.